So what's going on? My name is Aspromised. You can call me AP. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, I think we're going to get some new features from this whole Black Ops 7 showcase, but I don't think we're going to get any gameplay. But nevertheless, we're going to be doing a reaction and a review to all the new features that we see coming in this GameCon showcase. Now, let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about all these new features coming out? Do you like them? Do you love them? Do you hate them? So if you're new to my channel and you want to keep up on the latest Call of Duty and Battlefield news, hit that like and follow button and turn on all notifications. And we also do sprinkle in some funny stuff because we can't be serious about this all the time. We got to have some fun too. Now let's get into the video. This has got to be Call of Duty right here.
Fear makes you easier to control.
Yep.
It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
2035.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what you do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This got like a whole nightmare dream sequence to it.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Boost jumping. Okay, we got the, yes, you see the grappling hook. Wall bouncing. Avalon, okay. See you with the Avalon.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Oh, come on, man. What is this?
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
They got wall bouncing, bro. Zombies is probably gonna be.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well. And it
Like
looks
literally
we also
nobody's
have
excited
the
over there.
official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven.
Please tell
to
us
Opening
more.
Night Live.
Because that was low-key lame. Oh man.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Let twist the world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the
Yeah,
envelope
they're trying to
again.
blend zombies
Absolutely,
and
Jeff.
zombies
It's
and
been a long road, and we're thrilled to
campaign
finally be
kind of
sharing
in the
what we're
same
building.
thing.
Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
Okay, this is just a
We're
campaign.
also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a
is
global
just a
tech
campaign.
force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell
Apparently
us about
not
how
the
does
fans.
the story stand apart this time?
Fans don't get to decide
The
anything.
characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for
So,
variety.
that makes
Tone, pacing,
the campaign for me a little bit more
You're
tolerable.
going to be running on the rooftops from
Having,
Japan,
up to 4
exploring the
players.
Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players,
Yeah.
and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Okay, I'm saying that's it.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality.
They got this
Avalon
whole
serves
like
as the
Max
narrative's
Payne
anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches
type
far beyond its borders. Both
reality
geographically
dream
and
world type of
thematically.
stuff, man. I don't know about this. I don't know how
dynamic
Call of Duty
and full
fans
of
are going to like
opportunities
this
to
campaign.
explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into
If
their
Avalon is just for
This
a
is your
campaign,
chance to
that'd be
explore the world beyond the
trash.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still
September
to come, we'll
30th.
have news on Fallout
Call of
Season
Duty
2
Next.
and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert.
So now let's get into some of the new features that they talked about in the Black Ops 7 GameCon showcase. Now here's a little feature that Call of Duty is working on, and I hope it works out, but in Black Ops 7, you will be able to share your weapons build directly with other players in-game. And then not only that, you'll be able to share your build code online that lets players grab that code and then instantly get your specific weapon build in-game. Now this sounds like a great feature, and this actually might be the end of meta weapon content now. So now you're getting the first look at Black Ops 7 multiplayer HUD. To me, this looks really, really good. This is on the upside. This is giving me more MW 2019 vibes instead of Black Ops 6 and Cold War. This is very clean. This looks like it might be the hardcore mode because I see no map in the left corner, or no map period. They just have a compass. But all in all, I like the way this looks. I can't wait to see how this plays. So now let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this new Black Ops 7 HUD? Black Ops 7 has a 4-player co-op campaign. It has 11 missions, and then once you finish all these missions, you unlock this ultimate in-game mission. Okay, so and then in the in-game, it's a 1v32 PvP on Avalon. And then you can do this mission over and over again, but if you die, you lose all your gear and then you have to restart. Now, I got one question. Well, maybe even two. If you restart, do you have to do all the 11 missions over again, or do you have to start from the end game all over again? And then is this going to be a part of the whole like Mastery Camo experience that we have to do? Because I don't know if this is even really worth playing. I mean, I'm a hardcore multiplayer player and a Warzone player. So I don't even know if doing this over again is even worth anybody's time that only focuses on Warzone. Black Ops 7 features a total of 16 Mastery Camos. For the first time ever, campaign will have Mastery Camos available to unlock. Now, if you followed my channel and if you watch my content and my live streams, I'm a hardcore camo grinder. That is the one thing that keeps me playing Call of Duty is camo grinding. And if I didn't have to grind, or if I didn't grind the Warzone Mastery Camo, I would say this is a great thing for camo grinders. But after finishing the Warzone camo grind, I absolutely hated it. Because for one thing, nobody camo grinds in Warzone. There was a very select few people that camo grind in Warzone. When you play multiplayer, it's almost like we join into the multiplayer game, right? And then we all have a collective agreement on pretty much the first 3-4 weeks, we are camo grinding, and it's a unspoken agreement between everybody that, hey, we're trying to get camos. Not in Warzone. And I don't really want to have to continue or to like play the campaign multiple times just so I can finish a camo grind. I don't really like campaign mode that much anyway. So for it to have a mastery camo and for me to have to keep doing the same thing over and over just so I can finish a certain camo to like get the mastery camo, I'm not interested in all that. But hopefully the 16 mastery camos come with something else, or we got to do it in zombies, or they have more for multiplayer. But for the most part, just leave mastery camos and camo grinding to zombies and multiplayer. Warzone and campaign, they shouldn't have them. I don't know. Tell me how you guys think about this, man. But I really do hope that this whole 16 weapons mastery camo thing does work out, because the journey to get to the mastery camo is just as important as the actual mastery camo. And I don't think they did a really good job in Black Ops 6, especially in Warzone, for the journey to get to the mastery camo. But each section is going to have 4 mastery camos: the co-op, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone at the start of Season 1 launch. So Black Ops 6 will launch with 16 6v6 maps: The Forge, Toshin, Exposure, Cortez, Scar, Den, Homestead, Colossus, Imprint, Dry Dock, Retrieval, Paranoia, Blackheart, Express, Raid, and Hijack. So Black Ops 6 had 16 multiplayer maps as well, but they really weren't that great. The only ones I can think of that were good that I liked to play was Subsonic. Skyline was pretty good, and then Babylon started off good, but that was literally just to rack up kills just so we can get to the mastery camo. And during the COD Next, they said that there were going to be 3-lane maps for Black Ops 6, but they really turned out not to be really 3-lane maps. So hopefully they get back to the 3-lane maps they promised us, and we don't have to deal with not liking a group of core maps that came out for Black Ops 6. Only time will tell, but so far these maps look pretty decent from what I'm seeing, but we got to play them, right?
We're also delivering new large-scale maps paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams
got
battle it
vehicles.
out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like a core 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective.
Pre-order now.
So to me, this is Call of Duty trying to step out of his lane and do a little bit too much, because they seen what Battlefield 6 is doing, and then Battlefield 2042. They're trying to pull some of those players back that are going to go to Battlefield and say, hey, we got this 20v20 game mode with vehicles and stuff like that. I mean, the wingsuits are cool because they brought it in Blackout, but the last time we've seen it was in Battlefield 2042. I don't think that this objective game mode will be that popular. I could be wrong, but I know a lot of the COD community just wants Call of Duty to get back to what they do well, and large scale maps is not something that they really do particularly well. So I don't think this 20v20 is going to be that popular when it launches. So we finally got information on the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta dates. Early access for pre-order or Game Pass subscribers begins October 2nd. Open beta for everyone begins October 5th, and beta ends October 8th. So after watching the GameCon presentation, my initial thoughts is, they said that this game was mainly developed by Sledgehammer, and well, people have said that it was developed by Sledgehammer. Call of Duty didn't come out and say that it was, but looking at this is far from a Treyarch game. This is not Cold War, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 6. This is none of those. This looks exactly like Advanced Warfare, and it looks a little bit like Modern Warfare 3. So this kind of proves that Sledgehammer has a lot to do with the development of this game. I'm not mad about it because I absolutely hate the look of Black Ops 6 and I hated the look of Cold War. So I'm not really mad about the graphics. I just hope that the game plays well. Because Black Ops 7 is a co-op campaign, there are going to be no difficulty settings. There's going to be no realism or veteran or anything like that. The co-op campaign will adjust the difficulty based off of how many players are in your squad, and you could have up to 4.
We're also expanding Omni-movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system.
Pre-order now.
Yeah, okay. So I wanted to carefully listen to what he was saying because I don't want to jump to conclusions. This sounds good, but I hate to be that negative Call of Duty player, which, I mean, at this point, we have every right to be negative about the game, right? But all I heard was we found a new way to break aim assist and then increase desync. That's all I heard. Now, hopefully making tactical sprint a perk does help all of this, but if they don't decrease aim assist and like making more balance, this is not going to play well at all. But I hope it does. But I don't feel like, especially in like a map that is so much smaller, we don't need rotational aim assist. Like, let's just get back to like the normal aim assist that Call of Duty used to have. We don't need all this extra because it's making the game like not fun for a lot of people. So here's some Black Ops 7 multiplayer updates, and you're gonna notice a specific pattern while I'm telling you these, okay? No tactical sprint by default, use a perk for it. No ADS while sliding, diving, or wall jumping by default, use a perk for it. Special bonus to get all perks, looper perk for looping streaks, and gun-ho perk for sprinting while firing. Now, Call of Duty is one of the only companies that will give you something by default 1 year and then take it away and then add it to some type of perk and then try to repackage it as something new. Like, all of this stuff, I don't like it, and I don't know why they're trying to put specialist bonus perk inside multiplayer. I just don't think it's a good idea. Like, I've said this several times. I think that the only way that the devs or anybody can actually show some benefit or some upgraded changes to their game is by adding perks and lethals and throwables and stuff like that, because they've done all the weapons that they possibly could like do, right? Anytime they even try to come out with a brand new weapon, everybody says, oh, it feels like this. Yeah, this gun might have a different name, but it feels like this gun from like years ago, right? So the only way they could actually make it so that the game is fresh and updated is by adding perks or lethals or field upgrades or stuff like that. And yeah, this isn't a good look right here for me personally. I don't know about you. Leave it in the comment section. How do you feel about all these new perks being added and changed and stuff being taken from us? I mean, you know, I don't know. Now, for anybody that was worried about what's going to be carrying over from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7, all current double XP tokens and gobblegums are available day one in Black Ops 7. Operators, bundles, and other Black Ops 6 content, that's going to be added Season 1 launch of Black Ops 7. So it's going to be a couple of weeks before you get those operators and then the other bundles that you've purchased in the store. So if you stuck with me all the way to the end of this video, thank you guys so much. And if you did stick with me all the way to the end of this video, let me know by typing in 10K movement in the comment section. Until next time.